Hello again. So today I'm answering your questions on using hypnosis for anxiety. Now, as we go through that free anxiety assessment call with people, we always get lots of questions as we're trying to determine if we can help them or not of will hypnosis cure anxiety? And the answer is on its own, no. If somebody tells you 1 or 2 sessions of hypnosis will cure your anxiety, I'm sorry, you need to run a mile. Hypnosis really does help with anxiety, but over the last 10 years, helping thousands of clients, we have found a combination of therapies will help us to eliminate that anxiety in typically 4 to 6 weeks. It won't do it on its own. However, the reason why it's so helpful is anxiety is an unconscious process that happens in the mind. In order to have anxiety, we have to do anxiety, but we don't do it on purpose. We can simply be sitting there watching the telly and anxiety suddenly starts to fire, and we need to use an unconscious therapy to deal with those situations. And this also explains why an awful lot of other therapies don't help with anxiety. So if we look at CBT and counseling or talking therapies, those are all conscious processes. They're not dealing with the unconscious mind. So hypnotherapy and NLP really, really help. Can everybody be hypnotized, I hear you ask? And this is another regular question. And the answer is yes, but not everybody lets themselves be hypnotized. Now, if you can sit and read a book, watch a TV film, watch a movie, watch a nice program, you can certainly be hypnotized. Everybody can. And in fact, my belief is that we're always in one hypnotic state or another. We get up in the morning, we brush our teeth, and that is a form of hypnosis. We then get in the car and we drive somewhere, and at some point we slip out of that conscious mode and we do it unconsciously, which is really good. And we have lots of different hypnotic states. I find musicians and sports people can switch on hypnotic states that they're not aware of, and this is where they perform or act extremely well. Now, hypnosis is not mind control. At all times, you are in control. You're just letting somebody else guide you, rather like a guided meditation, although it's much, much deeper, and it quickly makes changes. And finally, I want to say one of the reasons why we do so well with anxiety treatment is we teach all of our clients self-hypnosis. And self-hypnosis is where you can get up in the morning, sit down, relax, decide how you want to be for that day or what changes or improvements you want to make. Take yourself in that little trance. And that is so powerful because it almost makes you your own therapist. You can make your own changes and feel really good. And I use self-hypnosis every day because it's so powerful and it works really nicely. And for most people, it is so much more powerful than self-hypnosis. So hypnosis, when we're using hypnosis for anxiety, it's very, very powerful. And I hope that's answered all of your questions. I will see you in the next video.